And now, your first alert weather.
Oh yeah, this weather makes you want to get outside, take a nice little walk, maybe get the kids outside, take the dog for a nice walk. We're sitting here with some sunshine, clear skies, got a little bit of that valley haze from the wildfires still burning to the west of us. But we're sitting pretty here, and we're going to be holding on to this nice weather at least for the rest of the work week. But by the weekend, unfortunately, right through the heart of our Saturday, we're going to see some changes. 69 degrees right now at the Idaho Falls Airport. Winds out of the northwest at 3 miles an hour. And all day long, it's been very dry with the humidity readouts. We've been seeing the humidity into the teens and 20s. And we're going to start cooling things off now that we're getting closer to sunset. 73 degrees right now at the Pocatello Airport. Beautiful shot here from the Farm Bureau Sky Cam looking to the south there in the mountains. Winds light at the northeast at 3 miles an hour. Looks like we have a spider web right in front of the lens of the camera there. You can see it going back and forth. Yeah, maybe we'll get a visitor later in the newscast. All right, we got high pressure over North Idaho and Montana. This ridge of high pressure staying strong. We got clouds along the west coast, but they're rapid into Canada here, and it's very dry locally with a few thunder showers around the Four Corners and the desert southwest. A little storminess in that direction. But for our region, we are pushing the clouds to the west. We're pushing the clouds to the north, and we got the heat coming in from the south, allowing our temperatures to go well above the seasonal norms. And in some places, we might even start breaking some temperature records this week because normal highs in this time of the year would be in the upper 50s. Overnight lows back into the 40s and 30s as we go overnight through tomorrow morning with light winds about 4 to 5 miles per hour and a clear sky. Very little cloud cover sneaking in here for tonight and tomorrow. And here's that temperature readout. And like I just mentioned, normal high for Idaho Falls this date would be 59 degrees. The highs for tomorrow will be at 72 for Idaho Falls, and that's going to warm up very quickly once we get past lunch. I mean, once we get to noon, the temperatures just take off into those 60s and 70s, and they sit there for a little bit, and then as we get closer to sunset, which is starting to come a little earlier each and every day, you may have noticed that. We got the high pressure with us here on the Viper as we get through tomorrow afternoon. A few clouds wrapping in here to the north and a little cloud cover across California, Nevada tomorrow. Then we'll get a few clouds spurting in here for Wednesday, but at this point they're just fair weather clouds, and we're still holding on the high pressure and temperatures in the above average range. Then we start to see more clouds encroaching from the north as we head to Thursday and Friday. Temperatures still into the 70s, mind you, and then we start to see hints of some stormy weather developing in the northwest by Friday. Now this stuff is going to try to work in from the northwest by Saturday with a rain-snow mix coming in here for Saturday afternoon and evening, continuing into a bit of Sunday. But typically when we get a storm system swinging in out of the northwest, doesn't hold a ton of moisture for us, but we definitely see some shower activity trying to work in here for the weekend, and that's going to really up the chances here for Saturday. And then we have a little bit of a lull for Sunday, and then we're going to see a few showers wrapping back in for Monday. But it's very dry through Friday, and then Saturday is the main event. Temperatures here at 75 for McCammon tomorrow, 74 in Preston, 72 in Montpelier with highs at 72 for Rexburg, 70 for Driggs, and the upper 60s in West Yellowstone. We got 75 in Salmon, 70 in Arco, a 71 in Ketchum with highs in Idaho Falls at 72, 75 in Pocatello, 75 out towards American Falls, and lower 70s for the high towards INL. Pocatello, your 8-day forecast, mid 70s for the next few days with lower 70s for Friday, and the shower threat starting to pick up over the weekend with temperatures dropping to the 40s and 50s. Salmon mid 70s here through Wednesday and Thursday with lots of sunshine. Temperatures falling back to the 50s and 40s this weekend with mostly cloudy conditions and some showers. Now moving over to Jackson with a high of 71 for Wednesday, the upper 60s for Thursday. Beautiful weather even for the valleys of western Wyoming with sunshine and the slightly cooler temps. But I mean, look at this, still hitting the 70s in Jackson. It's unheard of for this time of the year. Blackfoot 72 and 71 for tomorrow and Wednesday. Will be in the lower 70s for Thursday. Some showers and hits of rain and snow trying to work in for the weekend. Rexburg 72 and 71 for this next couple of afternoons here. Highs will be down to the mid 60s on Friday, mid 50s on Saturday. And wrapping things up with your Idaho Falls 8-day forecast, 72 degrees for tomorrow and Wednesday. Low 70s through Thursday and Friday. And we got the 50s coming in for Saturday afternoon. Then we're dropping it down to the 40s. And it looks like we're going to see a pretty significant pattern shift heading into next week, starting this weekend. We'll send it over to Eric.
All right, thanks, Michael. Coming up in sports, Idaho State picked up its first win of the season over the weekend. Now the Bengals turn their attention to making it